I remember the first month that I sold 20 cars. I rushed home. I just got my paycheck and I went to show my wife, and it was $13,500. I couldn't believe it. Life completely changed. My wife was so excited because seeing that paycheck was validation that we were on the right path, that this career that I had chosen was going to change my life. And for a lot of you, if you take this business seriously, becoming a car salesman will completely change your life. You'll make a lot more money than any of your friends ever did getting that 4-year college degree. You'll make a lot more money than any of those people that had ever talked shit about you and told you that you were never going to do anything in your life. And that was the story for me. And I remember us being so excited, not have to worry about having to go to nice restaurants, going to get groceries. We could finally start buying all the organic food that we wanted to. We didn't have to keep looking for coupons. And the advice that I'm going to give you today is how you can hit that mark of 20 cars a month. See, 20 cars a month for you guys is the secret. See, a lot of people out there, they're saying, how do you sell 50? How do you sell 60? How do you sell 70? Let's just get you to 20 cars a month. Because if you get to 20 cars a month, your income is going to be very, very consistent. Your paycheck is going to be very consistent. And you're going to have a good groove. You're going to have a good schedule of what to do every single day. And you're going to have a solid foundation. And then after that, you can build on it. But the first secret to you selling 20 cars a month is get on Facebook Marketplace, okay? If you just started at a dealership and you're looking to sell 20 cars a month, you need to be all over Facebook Marketplace. It is free advertising. You post cars on there. See, back in the day, for you to advertise your cars, you used to have to get the dealership to pay for newspaper ads or magazine ads. But you don't have to do that anymore. You can literally advertise for free on Facebook Marketplace and advertise all the cars. And people are going to come to you. It's like your virtual dealership without any cost to it. Okay? What I used to do when I used to walk into the dealership, at the very start, what I would do is, first thing I would do is I would walk the lot. Okay? I would walk the lot specifically to find out what new cars that have just come in on trade. Because the newest cars, the good cars, usually sell within 30 days, okay? And those are the ones that you want to hop on right away. And I'm telling you right now, most of the people working at your dealership, they're lazy, they're not doing it, they don't want to put in the work, they don't want to put in the effort. But if you do, your whole life's going to change. These $10, $15, $20,000 paychecks are going to be coming to you every single month, okay? But the first step is advertise cars on Facebook Marketplace. Take your own photos, don't use the dealership photos, okay? If you have 50 used cars, post them all. I'm telling you, it's going to make a huge difference. Customers are going to be coming in to see you. You're not going to be waiting for people to walk through the door, and it's going to be on appointment basis only, and your whole life is going to be so much easier. The next thing that you need to do is you need to ask your manager every day. After I would post my Facebook Marketplace new vehicles, I would ask my manager for leads. Okay? And guess what? Probably people at your dealership, they're too lazy, they're too shy, or they think they're annoying. They're just not asking their managers for leads. That's what you need to do. So walk up to the desk, make sure you bring your manager a coffee, because if you want something, you got to give something as well. This is a give and take relationship. And just say, hey boss, how's it going? Hey, are there any leads that I can work on today? I'd love to get a fast start to my day. I see nobody's here. Send me some leads my way. Right? And I'm telling you, your managers will see that. They'll show that you're a hustler and that you want to succeed and that you want to win. Why would we not want to give leads to people that are actually hungry for those leads? So my second point is make sure you ask your manager for leads. Number 3, for you to sell 20 cars a month, learn the FAQs, learn the frequently asked questions, okay? When you're becoming a salesperson, guys, just learn how to answer the basic objections, okay? Most times customers, what is the basic objection that they have? Hey, I need to think about it. How do you overcome that objection? Do you know what to say? Hey, how much does this cost? Hey, I don't want to go on a drive. I want the numbers first. Hey, I want numbers on my trade first. Hey, my trade is too low. Hey, your price is too high. How do you overcome those objections? Hey, I need to think about it. There's so many freaking people that get destroyed by the simple objection of I need to think about it. And if you go in my previous videos, guys, I'm teaching you how to overcome these objections. But these basic questions, make sure you learn how to overcome them, okay? Make sure you learn to ask for customers' business. Hey, don't be scared to say, hey guys, we just came back from a test drive, right? Customer loves the car. You're walking to the door. So guys, you know, I saw in the test drive you guys were super excited. So hey, let me ask you a question. If the numbers make sense, would you be ready to do a deal today? So many people are scared of asking that question. Make sure you're not fucking scared. Make sure you're fearless. Make sure you learn these basic frequently asked questions by customers. And if you learn how to overcome those, you're going to save yourself so much time, and you're going to save yourself so much money. And the next question is, learn how to make and learn how to take phone calls, okay? For you to sell 20 cars a month, I'm going to want you to learn how to make phone calls and take phone calls. How do you make phone calls? Well, basically, this is you calling our client list, calling customers that have already bought from our dealership before. And there's basically 3 ways that you can do that. There's a service drive. Nobody's doing the service drive right now. What the service drive is you ask your boss for, hey, can I get a list of the service customers that are going to be coming to get their cars serviced tomorrow? So what I would do is, let's say today's Tuesday, I would get a list of all the customers that are coming on Wednesday, and I would call them all. And I would call all those customers, and I would set up appointments for them for trade appraisals on their vehicles, free appraisals, and I would just call them up, and I would book appointments that way. Do you want to be a hunter, or do you want to be the hunted? See, you got to become the hunter. You got to find your food. You got to go out there, and there's so much food to be had, but you just got to make the phone calls. So that's making a phone call. Service drive is one. The other list that I would ask my boss for is an equity mining list. See, we have software in the dealerships that shows customers that have equity in their trade-ins, okay? So basically, they only have $12,000 left on their loan, and their car's worth $18,000. Who wouldn't want to make money on their car? Who wouldn't want to lower their payments? And those are a couple of ways that you can go about that. I would make those calls and tell customers, hey, like, we can lower your payments, or I'd love to do appraisal for you. My manager's doing crazy things today. Just give me 2 minutes of your time, and I'm gonna show you how in the later videos how to actually make phone calls to service drive customers, to equity customers, to interest rate customers. So many customers out there that have high interest rates, and you can lower them. How easy is it to get a customer that's paying 14% interest and tell them that they just qualified for 6% interest? Not only are they going to get a lower interest rate, but their payments are also going to go down, and also we're going to get them into a new vehicle that probably has more warranty left on it. That's what you need to get good at. You need to learn how to make and take phone calls, and what to say when you're making phone calls, and what to say when you're taking a phone call when a sales call comes in and a customer asks you, hey, do you still have that 2016 Nissan Pathfinder on the lot? What do you say to that customer? You need to learn how to book appointments. I'm going to teach you guys exactly the word tracks to use in the next videos. The next one, and the last one, which is the most important one, become a follow-up master, okay? And hey guys, if you don't know, I have a coaching program. I'm only taking on 5 students this month, and I'm going to help you become the most baddest salespeople in the automotive industry. Okay, and I'm going to train you Monday through Friday on phone call, and I'll be available via text, but I'm only taking on 5 students this month. So click the link below if you're interested. But on my last step is become a follow-up master. Most salespeople, they're so freaking lazy. They get a lead, they only follow up with the customer twice. They only send 2 emails, 2 text messages, or they only follow up with them for 2 days. I want you to follow up with the customer until he literally tells you to fuck off. Till he says, hey, you know what? I'm not interested anymore. And guess what? In the old generation, how do we used to follow up? We used to follow up via email. If email's all you got, you send the email. But what you want to start using is video, guys. Make a connection. Let that customer know who he's talking to. Because when he sees your face, it makes it more relatable. He can see who he's talking to, and you can carry over your personality. So many people these days, they're scared to make a video and send it via text to their customers. Why are we texting people? Why aren't we sending videos? That's how people learn the best. Send them a video. Hey, I just saw you inquired about this car. My name is Vashal. I'm the sales guy here. I'm here to serve you at the highest level and give you the best customer service possible. I'd love to answer any questions that you have. When are you able to make it down? Send them a video of the car they're inquiring about. Send them a video walk around. What I used to do is send them a whole video walk around of the car. Look at this 2016 Pathfinder. It's got Bluetooth sunroof. It's a 4-wheel drive. Look at these tires. We just put brand new tires on this car. Windshield is great. Most salespeople aren't doing this. Guys, always remember this. If you act like your competition, people are going to treat you like your competition. Be different. Use the technology that you have. Become a follow-up master. Send videos to that customer. Let them get familiar with who you are. And make sure you follow up with that customer. You have a 1-day email, 2-day email, 3-day email, then a 7-day email, then a 14-day email, then a 30-day follow-up, then a 90-day follow-up, then a 1-year follow-up. That is called you becoming a follow-up master. Make all those templates. Okay? There's so much more that goes into becoming a salesperson or a killer salesman or changing your life. But if you just do these basic things, I guarantee you'll be selling 20 cars a month and your whole life is going to change. Make sure you subscribe and like this channel, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.